Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back, my people. Welcome back, my people. It's your boy Jason Gooner. We're back again with some more live watch along content for the people. This time we're doing the Paris 2024 Olympics. It is going to be Germany facing Zambia, the Copper Queens, in the final group stage game in Group B for these two teams. Of course, simultaneously, USA will be doing battle USA will be doing battle simultaneously with Australia. So you know that all Zambian fans hoping for them to be able to get through still today will be looking at that game as well. That will be crucial to see if they can qualify as one of the two best third place teams. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the lineups real quick before we start the game. Bless up, chorus. Wagwan, we're there. About to stream the Zambia Germany game, people. Yes, so let's first and foremost get on the screen what's happening currently. You know, there are two games taking place in group. I believe this is Group C right now. Brazil and Spain. Spain have Brazil under 1-0. Brazil playing with 10 men since late in the first half. And then you also have Japan and Nigeria currently at 3-1 to Japan. So let's take a look and see what that means for the qualification to the next round. Of course, you know the top two will automatically advance. This is the current group that's playing Group C. As you can see, Spain with 3 wins from 3, Japan 2 wins from 3, Brazil still with the 1 win and 2 losses. They beat Nigeria in their opening game, but has since fallen to Spain and now, falling to Japan and now falling to Spain. Currently down 1-0 and down a female as well. And then Nigeria, cellar dwellers, 3 losses from 3 games. You know, this was always going to be an uphill battle for Nigeria in this group right here, and it has proven to be as such. As I said right now, 3-1 Japan, 1-0 to Spain currently. So what does that mean for the rest of the groups? Well, that pretty much has eliminated Nigeria. If Brazil stay on 3 points and -1 goal difference, let's see what that means now for potential third place finishers from Group B or Group A. This is Group B, which will be playing in the next time slot, which will be starting at 1 o'clock my time. So we're about 18 minutes from kickoff of the Zambia, Germany, and the USA, Australia games. But this is the current group standings there. So, you know, USA will be facing Australia, as I said, and Zambia, Germany. Zambia currently on -4, so that's going to be tough. Right now, Brazil is on -1, so that means that, you know, they either need Spain to score some more goals to get them, you know, more in the negative for the goal difference, or Zambia will have to do the job by about 3 clear goals because they will have the tiebreaker as far as the goal scored is concerned. So if they can defeat Germany, you know, if they win by 3 goals, let's say, they will have the tiebreaker over Germany because Germany will be at -3. They will also be at that point at -1. And then even though their -1 would be tied up with Brazil here, they would have the tiebreaker on goals scored. So that is something to look at there. So Zambia, yes, it will have to be a wide margin victory because as you see, Brazil currently on -1. And then when you look at Group A as well, you know, Australia obviously would have to lose as well. If they go down, they will go to at least -3. So that's a good sign for Zambia as well. All right. And then in the other group now, of course, you have Canada facing Colombia and New Zealand facing France. So they would be hoping that France can take care of New Zealand, keep them on 0. The Canada-Colombia game will also be crucial in terms of how it looks for the best third place. If Canada does get that victory in that game, you know, it's pretty much going to make it very difficult for them to jump over Canada and Colombia. Canada already on +2. Of course, you know, they have the -6 deduction, so they should really be on 6 points if they hadn't been found guilty of spying on another team's training. You know, that's a big one so far in this World Cup in terms of the narratives. But yes, that is what's going on in Group A. So we'll just have to wait and see how Group A pans out. Currently, Group C is looking decent for any potential third place finishers out of this particular group here. Zambia, of course, needs a win. There's no other result that can get them through. So that is what they will be hoping to see today for the Copper Queens. All right. You're watching Brazil, Spain. It's actually 1-0 to Spain now. Yeah, it's 1-0 to Spain, no Curry. So that's what's going on there. All right, let me share around the content for the people. And while I'm doing that, let's simultaneously pull up the starting lineups for Zambia and Germany. And remember, people, this is a channel where we do appreciate the support. The best way to support the channel is to drop a like instantly as soon as you enter the space. It definitely helps the video to get out there and be seen in the world of YouTube. All right, so let me share around this video. All right, yes, people, thanks so much for tuning in. You know, we didn't get a chance to do Zambia's second group stage game. I was a bit busy that day, could not stream, but definitely wanted to get back out there today and go ahead and get out into the space because we had so much fun doing the first Zambia game. Had a lot of fans very thankful that we were able to provide the link. We will be doing such today as well. So don't worry. Currently in the Discord right now, if you want to get familiar with this, with how it's gonna be inside there, I do have it running. So yes, that is what is going on. It is in the Discord currently, and we will be running it in there throughout the game. Let's see. Let's zoom this one more time. Trying to get a option where we see everything. Don't want to cut off any of the pitch. All right, that should be good just there. All right, let's check and see how it's running. All right, so it's looking good inside the Discord, people. Looking good. So as I said, we'll switch over to the Zambia-Germany game in about, I'd say, 10 minutes or so. Should be able to get the anthems and then see the teams run out. But before we get there, let us pull up on the screen the team sheet for this one. So these are the starting lineups. So we have Musol in goal. Definitely a tough out in the last game against Australia. Of course, you know, that was a mad one. Zambia at one point up 5-2. Could not keep that lead and ended up falling to Australia 6-5 with some defensive blunders and goalkeeping errors mixed up into them as well. To be fair to Australia, they did create a boatload of chances. So you have to give them the credit for at least creating those chances. But in the end, they just couldn't hold out enough in the defensive third to keep out Australia for long enough. But again, they will have that similar threat going forward like Australia saw. But let's just go through the lineup. Musole in goal. Zulu returns after the, you know, I thought she had a really good game before picking up the 2 yellows in that first matchup. Mwimba has been very impressive in the back line as well. Tembo and Sam Fuko, I think the last game, they really kind of succumbed to the pressure from Australia, and those diagonals down the flanks were really opening up Zambia. So hopefully they can clean that up today against Germany, who I think will pose, you know, some very big threats when it comes on to the final third. So they're going to have to step up today, Esther and Martha at the fullbacks. In midfield now, we have a new starter. Lobanji steps into the midfield. Helen Chanda has been holding her own in that central midfield area. I do think that that was a part of the pitch where when they got tired, Australia were just creating chances at will. So hopefully that fresh Lobanji can help, because I do think that the midfield was tiring, especially with the expansive style Zambia plays. Typically, Mopopo, Kunandanji, and Banda going to be up the pitch. So it does leave the midfield exposed at times. And I think in the end against Australia, they just ran out of legs, and it was causing a number of chances to be repeating themselves. Nachula gets the start today. Rachel on the right, and Kunadanji and Mopopo probably will be kind of interchanging. Sometimes you'll see Mopopo wide, sometimes you'll see Rachel wide, and then Barbara Banda will be through the middle. Tends to shift sometimes on the right channel as well. So a lot of fluidity in the front three between Banda, Mopopo, and Rachel Kunananji. So let's see where they actually end up to start the game. But very, very potent in attack. I think when you're talking about Barbara and Rachel Kunananji especially, you have two elite forwards out there that will pose any defense problem. So they'll always be able to stay in football matches due to the fact that they have those people in their attack. So look out for them today. So good lineup. The one surprise Lubanji, but I'm not so surprised due to the amount of running that those midfielders have been doing in this tournament. So maybe it's good to get a new fresh player in there just for the legs, right? We'll see how she copes as far as the technicality of the game, because I do think Helen has been doing good in that regard as well. So let's see if she can match up to that technicality that Helen Chanda brings. All right. Now on the German side of things, we have Berger in goal, top goalkeeper. Julia Gwynn, very, very good player, playing right back today. Catherine Hendrick and Hegering in the center of defense. Hegering been having a strong tournament. Rausch, not the best of tournaments, but he's a very good player. Then moving into midfield now, they have been playing Alexandra Pop a bit deeper in the system, so she's in midfield today. Janina Ming as well beside her. Clara Bull on the left, and Julie Brand, very, very, very talented, lanky, good player, good technically, good skills, maybe not the fastest, but very, very technically smart and skillful and sound player. So look out for Julie Brand today, number 16. Leah Schuler up front with Nuskin as well. She has really underwhelmed Nuskin up front. Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't make more sense to just play another midfielder and just put Alex Pop in the damn forward line. But let's see how they kind of set it out today. I think for Germany and Zambia, I think where it's going to be interesting, Muchinga doesn't start today. She has actually done pretty well in the absence of Zulu, from me at least. I know her scores would not reflect because so many chances, but I really and truly feel like the midfield was a part of the reason why they kind of fell off in the end of that last match and caused so many opportunities to get scored on. So I won't kill Muchinga. I thought she did well when she came on. Rhoda has got some playing time as well in that midfield, but she's not starting today. Chitundu has been a late sub pretty much every game, and Prisa has been in and out of the lineup. Chiliufa today, she's on the bench making way for Rachel Nachula this time. So, Zambia, usual suspects that we have seen. I think, though, when you look at the Germany's roster now, on the flip side, it's tough because, Sydney Lohman, quality player. Freegang hasn't played this tournament, but a good player. Vivian Enderman, and another good player as well. So I think they have a little more quality in the attacking third and midfield to kind of supplement the starters as far as Germany. But let's see if the legs of the Zambians can hold up through this 90 minutes. They have put in a lot of running in this tournament. Banda, Rachel Kunadanji, they have all been running a lot in these games, basically carrying the fight to the other team. Almost, the two of them single-handedly at times. So let's see if they can hold up as far as the conditioning. But yeah, I do have high hopes for the Zambia attack for today. The main problem is going to be, can this defense hold up and give a little bit more stability to their goalkeeper? Because I do feel like, it was just overwork. Maybe she was overworked the last game, which caused some of those mistakes towards the end. When you have to save 20, 30 shots in one game, you're about to make one mistake or two, and they definitely did make a few. So if they can clean that up, be just as clinical in this one, they will have a chance. As I said, Barbara Banda, Rachel Kundananji, you have them in your team, in your squad, you have a very good chance to get something done in the game. So that is why I am saying those things, people. All right, so let's get this on the screen now. I think we should be getting the coverage for the Germany-Zambia game, so we're going to get that on the screen right away. I will have that playing, and I'll also have the other game in the group playing as well, because we want to keep up with what's going on in the USA-Australia match, as everything ties into whether Zambia can make it through or not, right? And, for any German fans in the house, definitely we'll do the same for them, because they will be watching with one eye to that game as well. All right, so let's get on the screen now the Zambia-Germany game. Okay. I think we're still a bit early for the coverage. It's not quite out as yet, and that's okay. It will be out shortly, I'm sure. They have been kicking off the games right at the start time, so usually I get the coverage about 5 minutes before. when they're singing the anthems and whatnot. So that should be the case. Let me refresh the page one more time and see if we get through this time. All right, so not that one. Let's try this one. Okay, same. What about this one? Same. So people, drop your score predictions. Drop your score predictions for both games. So for Zambia, Germany, what is your score prediction? And for USA, Australia, what is your score prediction? By the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the other games lineups as well, the USA Australia one. We have been tracking all of the teams in this tournament, so we can talk about it. Australia starting with Mackenzie Arnold in goal, Ellie Carpenter right back, Alana Kennedy, Claire Hunt, Stephanie Catley been having one of the better tournaments in the tournament, captain there at left back, Caitlin Torpe and Gori in the double pivot in the midfield. Then we have Cooney Cross, very good player, Haley Racer, Caitlin Ford also veteran player at this point for Australia, and then Mary Fowler, the new up-and-coming star from Manchester City, playing up front. All right, so up front, you'll see a lot of interchange. Haley might play some through the middle. Cooney and Fowler will interchange. So pretty fluid there. Ford tends to stay typically on that left side, cutting in. But yeah, that they have a decent lineup, and they have really been performing up and down, I would say, in this tournament. Probably a not so good performance in the first matchup they had, and then a brilliant comeback after giving up way too many goals to Zambia. To win that 6-5 is still something that can galvanize the team. So interested to see how they come out today against a USA team that I think along with Spain has looked the strongest team in the tournament so far. Emma Hayes, I think, has really put her blueprint on this team, and the tweaks that she has made tactically in the forward line especially, I think, have been paying huge dividends. But this is their starting lineup. Alyssa Nair in goal. Naomi Girma, I think one of the better centre-backs in world football currently, partnered with Emily Sonnet. Of course, the starting centre-back, Tierna Davidson, the left footer, tall, lanky defender, did get injured in the last game. So Sonnet, a utility player, normally a midfielder, did step into the centre-back role, and let's see how she holds up against a more formidable threat today. I don't think that Germany really showed up to the party in their last game. I think USA demoralized them, so they were pretty comfortable around the back. Let's see today against Australia, who we just saw, of course, against Zambia, maybe not the best of defenses, but if you're scoring 6 goals in a game, you definitely have some power in attack. All right, Crystal Dunn and Fox keep their place at the fullbacks. They have both been very solid in this tournament. Sam Coffey, underrated player, I think, in this team. Very good central midfielder. Rose Lavelle dropped deeper into this system, but putting in the work under the new coach, Emma Hayes, and Lindsay Horan as well, playing deeper in the system to me than she was previously under the previous coach. Used to have her a little more in the attack than I think was necessary. I think Lindsay wants to see the game from deeper, and you can see based on her performances, she's been doing really well. Then the front three, I think, has been the most potent in this tournament when you're talking about attacks. Trinity Rodman, Mal Swanson, and Sophia Smith. Rodman tends to stay on that right side, but Swanson and Smith, pretty much you confuse them all game long because you're not sure where they're going to pop up, either in the central or the left channel. Sometimes both of them on the left together playing combination. So, that's what I think has changed under this coach. Emma Hayes, definitely some more adaptability in the team. All right, so we are getting very, very close to kickoff. So let's make sure that we get this game up and gunning on the screen for everyone. So let's refresh this page, get out of here. Still 1-0 people in the Spain game, but they have 16 minutes of injury time to play. Wow. I don't know what happened in this game, but clearly there was a big time injury. I've been talking to you guys, so I haven't really had my eyes on that. But that is madness, man. That's a long injury. So we're still not quite getting the coverage on here for some reason. I don't know why. In the meantime, I know you guys are watching this. So does this change? Let's see. All right, so you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. So let me stop streaming it for a second. Welcome into the building, Flo. I'm getting it pulled up in just a second, Flo, and then you guys will see it. The link to the Discord where the game will be showing live for you guys is in the comment section. It's the pinned comment at the top of the screen. So just click on that and you will be right in the place to be to see the live action as it goes. All right, people? Yes. That is it. That is it. That is it. All right, let's see. I think the Japan-Nigeria match done. So it looks like I may have gotten my prediction spot on for that one. I said 3-1 Japan. Looks like it might have just ended that way. So yeah, every now and again we get them right, people. All right, so this game's about to kick off. For me, USA, I think, continues to roll. They're going to win this game, I'd say 3-1 against Australia. And then the Germany-Zambia game, I think this one is going to be another mad one, people. I'm going to say it's going to end 3-2 to Zambia. 3-2 to Zambia. Remember, people, 3-2 to Zambia, you know. I don't know if it will be enough to get them through, but I do feel like this team is going to come up big. Banda again. Don't know if she'll get the hat trick, maybe a brace today, but she will be scoring again today, Barbara Banda. I'm telling you. I know that's not really that big of a risk to say because Barbara Banda pretty much score all the time, but I'm saying it now, people. So it's 1 minute past 1 o'clock, and I'm still not seeing any coverage. Bear with me, people. We should get it at some point. Sometimes the streams do lag a bit behind, so that could be the case. Let's see if I can get it on the screen so I can commentate for you guys on my big screen at least. That way you guys can still get some of the coverage. Let's see. Live and upcoming. Okay. Women's live and upcoming. So we have Australia, and there it is right here, the Zambia. So let's get that one playing. All right, people, bear with me. It will be in the Discord as soon as it pops up here. We're not seeing the Zambia-Germany game. I wonder if I can see the other one. So let's close this one down. All right, let's start over, people. So the game has kicked off. Looks like somebody's down already from Germany. Banda looks like she may have collided. And the German is the worst for wear. Yo, this game is not anywhere, you know, people. Why? Okay, here we go. Finally get one, people. All right, so we're up and gunning in the Discord now. And running. Let me know if that's clear. Should be. Don't switch. All right, let's share the screen now. All right, people. So we're good to go. We're in the Discord now. Anybody in the chat section that needs to view the game somewhere, it is on in the Discord. All right, people. Yeah, man. And make sure you guys are smashing up that like button. It is extremely important for the content to get seen. All right. Let's see how close we are. All right, so the game is kicked off, people. The game is kicked off. I am just sharing my video around. Let people know that we are in the building. I never even shared it to anyone. So let me just do that really quickly. And then we'll be up and gunning, full commentary and everything. Remember my prediction, people. 3-2 Zambia, people. Pulling the upset today. Come on. Come on, people. The upset is coming. All right, this is cut off now. Ooh, Tempo tried to go long over the top. Cut out by Germany. Now they'll possess. Here's Muima, my girl, on the back line. Getting some mad footage now. Chipping out. All right, here we go. We're back. Pop drops it back into midfield now. New skin drop back very deep. And Germany will build. So Zambia just playing like a mid-block almost, not dropping too deep. And this is good play from Germany. Can it get cut out though? That's good covering. That's good covering. And that's going to be out for a throw. All right, if this thing continues to be so choppy, we will find a different one. Because it's not doing the best. So let's see. All right, you know what? Let me not mess you guys up. While I'm looking for another one, I will leave that open. And I will look again to make sure I can find a better one. And if I can, we'll run with that one, all right? So bear with me on the commentary for now, people. I just want to make sure that we have a good one up and running. I will be having the USA game on momentarily. I just want to make sure that the Zambia one is running 100% properly. All right, this might be a better one, people. So let me work with this. Let me work with this, okay? Yes, I think this one gonna do better, people. So let's get rid of this now. Get into the discard. Let's stop this one. And let's start this one. All right, let's see now. Yeah, so this one. All right, so we're good to go now, people. That is it. Nice. A German and a Zambian getting to know each other there. Maybe a love connection happening. Who knows? Man is trying to put chat to the Zambian sister in the crowd. People, let me know, man. Drop in the predictions in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about my prediction. I've gone for a 3-2 to Zambia. I know it might be a bit much to ask for, but I just have a feeling like the Copper Queens will come up with a big one today and get the better of Germany, who, if we're being honest, they have a lot of great players, good system as well, but haven't really been performing that well in this tournament. Definitely a bad performance against the USA. Pop is foul in midfield, slow to get up. She's up though. And that's the new starter on the day, the new midfielder that hadn't played yet. The number 8, putting in a strong challenge. I said maybe her fresh legs could make a difference in that midfield. So let's see. Still 0-0 in the USA-Australia match as well. Yeah, Lubanji. And there's that very good player from Germany, the number 15, Gwyn. Definitely need to watch out for her today. So this is chopping just as much, people. I don't know why it's not giving me a smooth run. That's played out of play there by Zulu. It'll be a throw into Germany now. Let me see if I have too many things running at once. Oh yeah, still have this running. When I really wanted to run this. Smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. All right, so I have the game running now, the play-by-play. Sorry, I hadn't put that up. And oh no, it looks like Germany has gotten the first one. People hasn't gotten it on my stream as yet, but it looks like Schuler has put them into the lead. Let's see how the goal was scored. All right, long ball through the middle, half cleared, and that's over the top now. And she's wide open in the center. Oh, beats too easily there, and then tucked into the post. So good build-up play. Really and truly, it was a poor clearance by Zambia that put them under pressure. And then that second ball that was collected was played over the top beautifully. The cutback was on, not enough cover in the middle. And she sold herself to block the shot, but Shula did well to fake the shot, take an extra touch, and then slot it home. Really no chance for the keeper there. But yeah, that second ball, they won the first one, and then it was given away too cheaply. And then it was flicked over the top. And Zulu out of position. Weber had to come across, leave the middle empty, and then just good composure there. Opening up her body to touch it past the defender, loses her footing, and then she cuts it back against the grain to the far post. So very good finish from Shula there. Smartly let it run across her body, took the touch to evade the defender, and then slotted it home. So 1-0 to Germany. Not the best start for Zambia, but in this game they were going to need to score at least 3, so don't change much. All right, and I don't think Germany will change their style. They'll continue to play the same way. I will say though, so far Germany has done well to not let Banda or Kunandanji get in behind, but and here's the first opportunity. Ooh, that's well cut out. Second ball won by Zambia though. Zambia now going wide, and that's over hit. It's going to be a throw into Germany. So 11th minute of play, Zambia down 1-0 early to Germany. Not the best start for the Copper Queens, but hopefully they can bounce back. Still 0-0 in the Australia-USA game as well. So we're tracking everything, people. Remember to smash that like button, share, and subscribe. Again, the link is in the comment section for the Discord. If you do need to watch the game that way, it is in the Discord, people. And if you're having any trouble, just drop a comment in the comment section on YouTube, and I will deal with it, all right? All right. Since this is running good now. All right, here comes Zambia forward. Drop back in midfield. Misplaced pass. Couldn't control it, and Germany will get the second ball. It's wide now. All right, this is not really working out for me, people. I don't know why it's so bad. It's hard to even commentate with this choppy thing. I find the right one, people. Don't watch nothing. Sometimes to provide this service to you guys, you have to get creative and find the things, man. So that's what we're doing now. All right, this one might act better. This one look a lot clearer, actually. All right, let's close this. Let's move this over a little bit. All right, people in the Discord, we're getting it back up again. Sorry about the cutting out, but I think we have found the one, people. This is the one that is moving smooth. All right, we're good to go now, people. So click on the Discord link and you'll be there. All right. So 1-0 to Germany, still 0-0 in the USA-Australia match. We'll keep tabs on everything. Let's see what happened at the end of the Group B matches, or Group C matches, sorry. So Spain did get another goal, so that's good for the metrics to get through in the third place spot. So Brazil will end on -2 if they don't concede another one. It was 16 plus minutes. Okay, the game is officially finished now. So 2-0 to Spain. Brazil could not get on the score sheet. And Spain still undefeated in this Olympics. Banda now with the first time to stretch her legs down the left side. The defender retreats. Can she cut inside? Yes, she can. On her right foot to the far post. Ooh, that didn't miss by a lot, you know. Heading to the far post with a good strike, some curl on it and the pace on it. And that's what I was talking about putting the doubts in the minds of the Germans there. Just make a run. Just let them know, okay, this is possible. We have to be careful. And that was what that was about there. Good run by Barbara Banda. Good technique as well on the strike, but just could not direct it perfectly. And that can't be kept in by Brand there on the wing. It's going to be a throw. Smash that like button, share, and subscribe, people. Where my Zambian brothers and sisters today? You guys can't find the stream today? Yeah, man, just keep liking the video and they'll eventually know that we're here. Got a lot of support the other day from them, so we wanted to give back that work effort and work ethic and make sure we did another stream. I was so upset I could not do the one on the weekend, but you know, sometimes mans have other things doing, you know. One day as the channel grows, we will do this full time, you know. But for now, this is just something that I can do when I can. So big up to all the people that support. We love football. We love football enough to turn on a stream and provide footage to people and talk about the games. All right, so that's why we do it, people. And how you can show the support and that love is by hitting the like button every time you enter into any of my videos. Also, you can share around the content as well and encourage people to view it. And, you know, once they watch it, I'm pretty sure most of the time, if they love football, they like discussions about football, they will actually subscribe to the channel. All right. Yeah, man. So as of right now, Australia is pretty much a locked in spot for third if they can keep it as a draw. That 4-point threshold is crucial to being one of the best third place. You know, Group A with 2 teams on 0, even if both of those teams were to win, none of them can get to 4. So Australia would be sitting pretty. I don't believe that game is going to end goalless though, so we'll see. All right, here's Zambia now. Banda again on this left side. Can she find a strike with the left foot? And it's not held by the keeper, but no one was really rushing into the goalie after the shot. Banda again getting loose on this left side, this time taking a shot with the left foot. So this one is actually on target this time, and the keeper did not handle it cleanly, but at the second time of asking was able to get on it. Again, here comes Zambia. They are overrunning them on this left side. Banda is free in the middle. Rachel took too long. Oh gosh, release the ball, Rachel. Kunandanji had her in the middle, you know, man. Let's see this again. The last touch. She don't have no left foot, people. She wanted to get it back on her right foot. Yo, that could have been the equalizer, you know, man. Jeez, and that could have been the equalizer there, people. Smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Share and subscribe the content. Yeah, man. Subscribe to the channel, excuse me. 9 likes. Come on, people. 30 odd people in here and we have 9 likes. Come on, people. We can do way better than that, man. Get us to our target of 50 likes. Definitely by halftime, people. We need that 50 likes by halftime, people. Smash that like button. I'm providing you coverage. I'm providing you commentary. Yes. Come on, people. The least you can do is drop a like on the video for me. Hendrick was down in need of some treatment, so there's a bit of a stoppage in play. USA down the left side now. So USA pinning back Australia right now. Not really goal mouth action, but all the players in the half of Australia's goal, including the US players. Australia look like they really trying to zone out Trinity Rodman's side and know that that's where the threat coming from. Let me check the discard. Okay, we're good to go. Flo is inside there. Big up yourself, Flo. And this is going to be a free kick to Zambia in a dangerous spot. We saw them convert one of these from a header from Kunandanji from across from Banda. Wasn't on this exact spot of the pitch, but at least we know that they have the quality to send in a quality delivery and get ahead on it. So let's see if they can do that again. Looks like Banda will take this one. Kundananji is over there as well, but she needs to go get in the box. And it looks like Germany is going to be forced into a sub. Hendrik for now back on the pitch, but maybe she won't be able to last. This is Banda now, and Kundananji does head towards the goal. Looks like she's going to stand inside the 6-yard box. Muhimba up from central defense and Zulu as well. And that's a poor free kick from Banda. It was too low. Get some air under the second attempt, and that's good goalkeeping. Flight it to the back post, and that's a poor clearance cut out by Zulu. Down the right side, is she going to whip it in? Yes, but that's clearly directed and straight back to the keeper again. And that's a brilliant kick out this time now. Here's the goal scorer on the wing, Shula. Shula being pressed close down. She drops it back. Going into midfield now. Bore drops it back. Central defense, now the left back on the ball. Changes the play. Still passing around the back. And that's a long diagonal, good ball, but well cut out there. After the first touch was a bit loose from Shula. Well cut out by the left back, Tembo. And the substitution will be made now. Hendrik, who has been off for treatment a couple of times, does have to leave the field of play. And on in her place is number 13, Sarah Dorsun. So she will just be a straight swap at centre back. And she plays for Eintracht Frankfurt in Germany. So going to take this throw. That's a long throw cut out by Zambia. And Muima tries to clear it, but yes, it was deflected out, and it's going to be a throw to Zambia now. And Muima not the biggest central defender, but boy, she have heart. Tembo now throws it long. Good first touch. Ooh, Lubinja was lost out with that. Germany good passing out of pressure. And now they reset to the back line. Substitute Dorson. Blocking the lanes. She breaks the line. Good one touch to the wing. Here's Brand cutting in field into trouble though. Kundananji takes it. Banda looking over the top. Can she? I think she's definitely going to win this foot race. So she gets there before Dorsun. Can she? Ooh, she touches around her. Gets around her as well. She's into the box. And that's a little short for Kundananji. Good tracking back by Brand. But there again, just send the damn ball up the field, brother. This girl is unstoppable, man. And that goes wide. Here's Tempo. Can she whip it in? Not a bad ball. Good header though from Germany. Second ball, won by Zambia. Goes for a low strike. Oh, good first touch. Kundananji couldn't get a good purchase on it. But that's warning signs. Zambia showing that they're waking up. So that's good to see. What is going on with my comments? How come I'm not getting any comments? Let's see what the problem is. All right, Germany moving forward. Gwyn advancing. Plays it along the ground. Good idea, but don't think the don't think the runner really believed in that one. Banda crowded out there on the long ball. Second ball, Germany. Controls. Here's Brand being pressured. And that's a loose back pass. Looking for Gwyn. It's going to be a throw into Zambia. Tembo will take it. So Germany has the 1-0 lead, courtesy of a goal by Schuler in the 10th minute. Long ball from Germany, but cut out well by Zulu. Calm down. Okay, good. Finds Tembo. Tembo drops it into midfield. Honda drops it back. Zulu goes long now. Tried to get the flick on, but couldn't quite get it. Looking to flick it on to Banda. It's going to be a throw into Germany. Brand turns inside and is tripped. That's a foul by Helen Chanda in midfield. Yeah, just arrived at the right time, just mistimed the challenge. And Germany plays short. Reset to the back line. Dorsoon. Gwyn. Looking to go forward. Plays it wide now to Brand. Good tackle again from Chanda. And she wanted the free kick, but... And yes, the referee overrules the assistant. So here's Banda now down the left again. Gwyn this time was wary and tracked from behind to get a toe poke on it. Ooh, that might have been a bit late. No call. Germany do well to switch the play now. Here's coming down the left side, steaming down the left. Good pass. Here's the goal scorer again, dropping into the pocket. Gwyn wide now, has Brand outside of her, but she goes directly in. And a poor clearance from Mwimba now. Brand with the second cross. Good flick clearance out, and can Zambia on the counter break. Here's Rachel Kunandanji. Good first move to get free down this left side. Good ball through the middle. Can she be? Oh, Mopopo couldn't take that under her spell. I think she could have beat her if she could have controlled that properly, you know. And well played by Chanda to win it back in midfield. Esther goes short. This is the other Rachel now, number 20. She's on the wing. Tries to whip it in, but it was blocked. Germany now, the game getting a bit more stretched. And here's the issue now for Zambia. Down the left side comes the goal scorer again. Brand tearing through the middle. She has beaten her marker, but she goes for a shot and a good save this time by the goalkeeper, Musele. Good save. She tracked that one well. It was flying into that far post from Schuler's right foot, but she did well to shuffle over and then dive to parry it away. That was going into the far post as well. Good curve on that shot, but a good save in the end. So it's a cooling break in the USA-Australia match. I've been hearing about the heat wave going around, so that makes sense. That was decent defending there. Just eased up under Alexandra Pop in the air, but she looks like she might have landed badly on her foot. Clutching at her foot now, her left foot. Let's see. I'm not sure. It looks to be a non-contact injury, honestly. So that's not a good sign for Germany, because there really was no hit. Yeah, Radman just thumped an Australian girl. My gosh. Oh, that's a yellow card. Come on, that's an automatic yellow card, man. Just because it's Alexandra Pop, you don't give her? Or it wasn't even Pop. But still, that's a yellow, bro. Isn't that an automatic yellow if you get beat and you pull them down? I was Clara Bull with that one. Played the assist to Schuler for the goal. Played forward. Good flick on. Banda. Good flick on again. Here's Kundananji. She's into the box. Ooh, that went underneath the defender. Banda wanted the return. She was in a more central position, but Rachel went for it. Did get the lucky break. It goes through the legs of the defender, but that was good. Flick on to Banda, then a flick on to Kundananji. And honestly, she could have played it again to Banda, but tough to tell a goal scorer not to try from there. But the angle would have been better if she could have played the pass, honestly. Maybe those are the little differences that made the difference, you know. Brilliant play again from Germany. They're in behind. And that's a poor clearance, but Chanda cleans up to kick it out for a throw. So Germany combining well on that right side. I think Esther getting overloaded over there. Every time they have gotten a good clear chance, it's come down that left side. So I believe Rachel needs to do more helping out to Esther at that right back role because she's getting overrun on that side. And similar to in the other game, there's a cooling break now in the Zambia-Germany game. So still 1-0, but Zambia are growing into this one. Definitely getting more opportunities, more entries into the box lately than in the beginning of the match. So that is good. Just showing the goal again. Such a well taken goal in the end. And wrong footed the keeper as well. You always want to kick it back across your body. Usually get more joy out of the finish that way. So yeah, people, I'm not sure if I'm just not seeing the comments anymore or what, but if anybody is trying to comment, big up on yourself. I don't know what's happening with that. And respect for the subscriptions. Shula again. Ooh. Well blocked in the end. So Musole was able to claim easily. Looks like two Zambian defenders though down. Well, Moimba and Zulu was down, but Moimba got up. Zulu still down. Poor clearance again. Boy, Esther really struggling. Damn. Yeah, that's just good fight and desire to block the shot, really. Two players getting in each other's way trying to block the same shot. So can't fight the effort there. Musole goes short. Here's Zulu. Zulu now boots it upfield. Can they get the flick? No, it's won by Germany. Second ball though, Zambia. Banda now with the flick on. Plays it wide. Here is Rachel Kundananji. And that's a bad cross. Couldn't wrap her left foot around it. Easy catch by the keeper. I would love to see her take on the person there, man. I mean, yes, she had Banda in the box, but, you know, maybe you can get a better angle. One thing as well, Germany not really turning the ball over in their own third. You know, Zambia trying to press them, but they've done a good job so far playing around the pressure. Wimba, boot it upfield. That's flicked on by Mupopo. Now flicked on by to Banda. Banda is in behind. Can she get the angle? Good cut back Into the middle now. Oh, it's behind. Damn. She was looking to square that ball back. And that's going to be a yellow card to Shanda, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Ellen Shanda took no prisoners there. A no-nonsense midfielder, really. Does like to put a challenge in. And this one was deserving of a yellow card, we must say. She was about to be turned. Well, not turned, but Pop made the first touch on it, and Helen was late. Took Pop out there. They say if you're going to get one, make it count, and she definitely made her presence felt on that one. So I guess this is just the evolution of Pop. She's just going to be a central midfielder now. Well done by Tembo, heading that out. It's about to land on the foot of Brand, but Tembo did well to get there. Here's Gwyn now with the corner. With the throw-in, sorry. Bayern Munich player. Throws it in. Brand. Good tackle from Tembo again. And she tries to keep it in, but only as far as a German. Here's Pop. Good ball across the field now. Here's the left back. Good ball again. And that's a brilliant flick. Is he onside? She is onside. Brand, can she whip it in? No, she was offside. So she had straight just on offside position. I knew it was close. I wasn't really sure. 36 minutes of play in the USA-Australia game. It's still 0-0. So all the teams that on 0 and have a hope, begging USA to score a goal. So Australia can get off of the 4 points. I'm sure the Germany manager knows that with this attack, 1, even 2 goals might not be safe, because we have seen the signs where Kunandanji and Banda especially can get in behind this defense. Looks like they're specifically targeting Gwyn's side. She does like to get involved in the attack, so let's see if the coach asks Gwyn to just sit a bit more, because it seems like they're targeting that side. But I think the space is also on the other side. So, maybe we'll see. It looks like Rachel is playing a bit deeper than Barbara. I might just go with the 2 up front and have them drift to either side, because I think that's where the space is. But let's see. Coach game plan is pretty good so far, so we're not going to kill him. And why did you stop running, Esther? Oh my gosh. Yo, coach, do you have another right back? Anybody else? Because she's struggling, people. That's a good ball over the top. And this is a problem now with the second ball. Banda, can she get on it? Play it inside. Penalty, ref! Ref! Oh, nothing. That was the substitute. Dorson had to deal with that one. Yo, referee. What you people think about that one? That should have been a penalty. Lizzie, what's up? I don't know what that means, but big up. Go Zam. I'm assuming that means something about Go Zambia. Yes, and they just got rubber penalty, Lizzie. Banda got fouled. That girl just come on the field. She not even warm yet, man. All right, good cutout. Germany panicking a bit now. And they tried to play it straight to Banda. Could have went to the short pass first there, I think. But, yeah, Germany starting to feel the pressure a bit more, making a few more mistakes. That was a close one. Could have been cut out. Going over the top, that's too far. I don't think that's going to work, Germany. Over the top through the middle, not going to work today. Maybe the diagonal to Esther side. Tembo holding her own against Brand, but the other wing, Esther getting picked on over there, people. Yo, all the Zambia fans, let me know. Is there anybody on the bench can come on for Esther? Because she's struggling. Referee, a penalty that, man. Yo, the girl don't touch the ball, none at all. Jaja, I want to never look at that on VAR. Yo, no get robbed a while ago, Zambia. That was a pen. At least that shot, that was worth a look. Even if you don't give it. Let the people them go look. Oh, after post for by Horan. Jeez. Alright, well done, Tembo. Well done. In space. Jeez, cut out well there. Good defending by the new central midfielder, Alexandra Pop. It must just be that they have a lot of attacking talent, and because I don't see that girl that play midfield normally for Germany, she ain't here. I guess she's still injured. I know she got injured at the World Cup. Very good central midfielder girl. Oh, that's a brilliant play. Shula couldn't get on the end of that one. And Zambia finally cleared. That could have been 2-0. That's a poor pass that time. Pop chases it. Rachel put in the pressure. Good pressure. And that's a force a mistake. And that's good pressure. Good pressure. Good pressure, Rachel. So I was just saying how Germany not really feeling the pressure, but the last couple of build-outs, it looks like they are now. Maybe they're getting a bit more tired towards the end of the half, but that's good signs for Zambia. That's good signs. Now, don't concede before the half now, Zambia. You have to keep it, you know? Oh, Brandon, amazing run here. She's good at this, you know? Zulu, in the end, gets a foot on it. Well won by Rachel Kundananji. Turn, Chanda. All right, Chanda getting pressed. Can she get it? Yes. Well, good switch. You can't lose it, you know. Well done. Well done. Sheila Leda. Sheila Leda. Well done. Go forward now. All right, go forward. Find a pass. Jeez and peas. Girl pass the ball right on them foot. Germany now can counter. Game getting too stretched. Somebody help Esther. She have two people over there. Oh, that's a good run. But poor execution on the pass. Musole rolls it out to Esther now. Esther has time and space. Use the space, Esther. Go forward. Don't just boot it. She goes long. Banda tries to turn. Almost got the better on that turn, you know. Dorson through the middle. Pop drops it back to the keeper. Berger telling them to spread out. Dorson switches the play. Spits. And that's cut out by Esther. Well done. Throw into Germany now. Schultz. I call her Spitz. And this was Shula running in trying to get her second. But this first touch was a little bit too far ahead. And Musole was able to come off the line and clear. Or at least knock it away. And then it was cleared fully. Germany now trying to build a bit more. Not as crazy with the press this time. A poor, bad timing of a slip there from Mwimba. Brand cutting inside. Good reverse pass. Schuler into the middle. What can they do here? And good triple team there from Zambia. Esther comes out with it. Goes long. Not a bad ball. Can Mupopo hold it up? No. Can she win the second ball? Yes. Use her speed. Just keep running. Keep running. They can't keep up with you. Keep running. Yes, man. Run. Oh, unlucky, but they don't call her for. Oh, she telegraphed the pass. That should have been a free kick to Germany, but the ref didn't see it. Here's Brand now. And watch her run. Watch her run. Oh, my gosh. She just run through everybody. Don't let her shoot. Good tackle. In the end, Zulu did just enough to make sure Brand didn't get a clean strike on it. She just waltzed through the middle a while ago. Wow. That could have been a foul, you know. She stepped right over the ball. So this game in the last 5-10 minutes really stretched. Just end to end, basically. That's a whipped in ball. Cut out by Germany. And that's a good ball into the space. Brand is chasing it. Can she outpace Zulu? She can. Brand face her up now. Beats her down the left side looking for help, but there's no one in the box. No one went with Brand on that time. I think they're like, yo, why are we trying to move like Zambians? Let's build the ball up, no man. But that's kind of what Zambia does to you. I mean, they do leave a lot of space, so you kind of want to attack them, but they just want you to attack so they can attack you. That's literally what they do. So USA did get on the score sheet here, but it looks like VAR is holding up play to see if it will count. Here's Chanda. Tries to switch the play. Good idea, but couldn't quite execute. So it's injury time now, but we have 7 minutes of injury time. It looks like this goal in the USA match. Oh, that's a tough one, you know. Will they say that Coffee was influencing the play? Because she was offside, but she didn't finish it. It was Radman who got the toe on it. So I don't know how they'll interpret this one. I mean, when the header down, I think it was from Sophie Smith, Coffee was right in line with it, but she didn't go for it. So I don't know. Let's see. So he needs to talk to the two coaches now. What? So I guess he couldn't hear what the guy was saying in the earpiece. Australian manager can't believe it. Emma Hayes is thrilled. So they didn't even, I don't know what the explanation would have been because, I mean, surely you go and look and see. But I guess on offside, usually the VAR makes the call, not the ref on the field. So he must have told him in his ear that it's fine. I don't know what the explanation is, but clearly it's something weird because the captain and the manager for Australia can't believe it. And that was a free header in the box. New skin. I think this girl has been just ordinary. Brilliant whipped in ball. And she could not get the header on target. Actually, it wasn't the best technique either. Just not on balance at all. And under no pressure. So I'm thinking that this man's audio equipment is not working because he's having to talk to people. Now Australia's head coach getting a yellow for cussing. I think Stephanie Catley just told him to calm down before him get sent off. All right, so 3 minutes into injury time here in the Zambia-German game. Copper Queen still down 1-0, but signs in this first half that they can get a goal or two. So let's see. But definitely Germany always have a threat going forward. So it's going to be tough, people. It's going to be tough. But let's see. So it's still trying to work out what's going on in the USA match. This is madness. Gwyn flicks it up to Brand. Beats one. Tries to beat two, but Moimba, well played. This one's blasted long now. Can Banda turn? She's being held. And Germany there had a sweeper behind Banda, so even if she had spun her, there was another player behind. So that's a tactic Germany going to, just implementing a sweeper behind the duel. And in the end, the goal does stand. So all that delay just to give the goal still. So 1-0 to the US. That's actually a good goal for Zambia. And any other team on 3 points right now, or on 0, trying to get to 3. And here comes Zambia. They won it. And she went for goal from there, people. Jeez, I'm peeved. Come on, man. Just play the ball into the channel now. This girl Dorson cannot run with Banda, brother. None of them can. Just chip the ball over and let her run. No, Tembo, what that? Uh-oh. That's a second yellow for Chanda now, you know. Helen, you're lucky. Helen, you're lucky a while ago. Helen is very lucky. The referee could have given her a second yellow there for sure. Damn. I mean, you don't want to take it out of her game because that's a part of why she's a good player, but she have to be a little smarter there. She just got booked. And the ref said, no more. If you even think about tackling somebody, you're getting a card. So she's really have to be on the edge now. And it's tough because that's her game. She have to tackle. That's what she do. Into the box. Zambia win the first and second ball. Clear it. Banda spins off the player. Here's Kunananji. Ooh, if they could have just gotten to. But again, I've seen a difference in the tactic from Germany. They're just putting at least 1 or 2 players 15 yards behind the first challenge. They're not letting it be the last person. Poor touch there. I know Germany can take their time. They probably want the halftime whistle at this point, and I think they're going to get it. Yes, it is halftime in that one, people. So I will keep that running in the Discord, but in the meantime, on this screen, let's take a look at all of the statistics that we got from the first 2 games. Remember, keep smashing that like button. Let's see if we have put a dent in my target for the likes today. Thanks so much to the people that have subscribed. I see that we've gotten about 10 subscribers today, so that's I'm very appreciative of that, people. Let's shoot for another 10 so we can get to about 25, 20, 25, 30 on this one. Yes, that would be great. And as far as the likes go, let's go ahead and be the likes police and see what's going on. 11 likes, people. Come on, man. Do better than that, people. We have 15 currently in the stream. At times, I've seen 30 to 40 people in here. We must can get to the 50 likes, people. Let's get to the 50 likes quick and fast, people. Yeah, man. In the Discord, the pinned comment in the comment section that will take you directly to a live stream of the game. Currently, it is halftime between Zambia and Germany. Germany in the lead 1-0. The other game in the group, USA up 1-0 on Australia. But here comes USA on the attack. Good ball. Swanson took it too wide. But that was a good ball by Sophia. All right, so let's look at the first half statistics in the Zambia game and see what really went on in that first half statistically. All right, so let's see the matches. Those are the 2 matches coming up, but let's see. 1-0 statistics. All right, so we have 70 to 30% Germany, to be expected. I don't think Zambia really care about having the ball so much. 2 big chances created by Germany. The shots are pretty even, 6-5 in favor of Germany. 4 saves for Musole, 2 for Berger in goal for Germany. Passes, a lot more attempted by Germany. Tackles 12-9 in favor of Zambia. Yellow cards, that one to Shanda. Could have really been 2, to be honest, but the referee gave her a stern talking to, so she's still on the pitch, which is good. Shots on target 5-2 in favor of Germany. Let's see. Then big chances scored 1, and they did happen to miss one big chance as well. Touches in the penalty area, slight edge to Germany, 13-9. Final third entries 41-28, so pretty close there. Both teams getting in the final third of play, but not really converting their passes. So if either one of those teams can get that accuracy of pass in the final third up, I think we'll see that team having their chance creation increase. Look at the difference in the accuracy of passes, though. In the end, is this why Zambia been faltering in the end? If you have so little passes and you're on the ball so much less, how much more running is your team doing? So that could be a reason why we saw them falter late in the last match. They need to, implement some keeping the ball in their systems. I think then that's the next phase for Zambia. Yes, it's good to have the strikers that can outpace everybody, but you can't just rely on that. You see Germany tweak their tactics in the last 20 minutes of that half, and they've already been having trouble getting in behind again. So that's what it is right now. I do think that they need to try to figure out a way to possess the ball in spells to try to keep their energy levels all the way up. That's how I see it for them. So in the second half, people, I think they have to figure out a way to make Germany pay for having somebody so deep on the pitch. I don't know if that means, because right now they're really just playing Barbara as a lone striker. Maybe they go to a 2 system, so you can have one really staying on the last line and one staggered a bit higher. Or you tell Rachel to play closer to Banda, and Banda can push up, because as I said before, where Banda was on the last man before, spinning and running in behind, they have put a next, like a sweeper behind the challenge of Banda. So in order to take that away, maybe they need to go to a 2, and that way, both of them will be occupied and they don't have the player back there to be a sweeper. So let's see if they have that counter to what Germany has done, because you definitely saw something change in the last. I would say once they made that defensive substitution, about 5-10 minutes after that, you saw something change, because it was literally right here at this point, which is probably about 30 minutes into the game, 35. You saw them start to drop that sweeper in deeper behind that initial challenge when Zambia go long. And I think that did pay dividends to Germany, as we saw less of Zambia getting in behind in that final part of the half. This make perfect sense. The keeper and Barbara having the highest score. This make perfect sense. Esther being one of the lowest make perfect sense as well. Even the whole right side, because I think Rachel been very quiet. Need a bit more out of Mopopo, honestly. Not really getting enough. On the German side of things, the goal scorer been playing well. Gwyn as well. I'm surprised to see Brand so low. Maybe it's because she missed the big chance. No, she didn't miss the big chance. Well, I thought she grew into that half because she was quite early, but then she picked it up towards the end, was really starting to get going with her runs. Bull has the assist and has been the one getting free on that left side in that first half. I did mention a few times in that first half that Esther's side really needs some damage control. I asked if anybody know of a right back that can come on. I saw Esther playing in the last couple of games. I could see her coming on and playing a right back position as well. That could happen. Rhoda more of a midfielder, but she could also play in the defense as well. So let's see. I mean, Esther been playing every game so far, so clearly, she's the first choice, but I just feel like she was struggling in that half. Got a bit better towards the end, but I just think that's because Brand started to get some joy on the other side, so they were just balancing it. So let's see. I think Rachel left her on an island a few times, and also I think Esther fell asleep a little bit when they turned the ball over for the first goal. She was a bit like wide and didn't really tuck inside early enough to block some of the space that was left. But yeah, that was a good transition goal, because what if that first pass isn't played at the time it's played, that space isn't there. So you have to give kudos and credit to Germany as well for seeing where the space was as soon as they won possession. Now on the Germany side of things, let's take a look at them. So they were forced into the sub. Hendrick had to come off. Dorson came on. I think Dorson was lucky to at least not have it looked at for a penalty in that first half. Her first action of the game was trying to take a ball from Banda in the box, and I thought she didn't get any of the ball, took out the player, and the ref didn't even get someone over to even look at it, which was kind of strange to me. But yeah, this is the bench for Germany, as I said before the game. Pretty much a lot of talent out there, so they have the ability to freshen things up if they want. I still don't think that Nuskin is doing enough, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see her subbed off relatively early in the second half, if not at halftime. But yeah, other than that, if I'm the German coach, I'm okay. I mean, we had some scares in behind, but I do think that they were able to adjust the system a bit. The coach, Rubesh, looked like he definitely implemented a sweeper type role and said, listen, if Banda is on you and you're the last, make sure your partner gets in behind in case she spins, and we'll have that person in behind to challenge her. So let's see if they can continue to do that. I think the way to combat that is put two up there so that they can't just key on him. Yeah, man, Jeffrey, we are just trying to break down the game to make sense of it all, trying to figure out how Zambia can actually get back in it. But yeah, let's see if they counter that sweeper system I see Germany coach doing with the two up front. I think that will, force his hand to either go to switch the system to have more defenders, or just say, okay, we can't do the sweeper thing. So let's see. I think that's the one chess move that the coach can maybe make. Now, the problem is where you take that extra piece from, because if you move one more up into midfield, you're losing some strength in the middle. So, it might be that you sacrifice the system. Maybe you have to take off Rachel Nachula off this wing, and you put on another midfielder, so you can actually keep that three in midfield at all times. Because sometimes right now, there's a lot of work to be done for Lubanje and Helen. I think that's why Helen got a yellow card. She's doing a lot of work. So yeah, if you can bring on another midfield player, Prissa more of a forward, but I think her size might be, her athleticism might be helpful. So maybe she can come on for Rachel and she can do a double role, tuck in when needed, and then when they break, she can run down that right flank as well. So that's what I would do. I would probably say, if you're not going to change Esther, I would bring on another midfielder and push Rachel into the attack with Barbara. And Mupopo, you play Mupopo one side, you play Prissa one side as well. Chilufaya, you play her one side as well. So that's what I would do. Based on me watching this team, that's what I would do. I think you get a little bit more joy. Mupopo not giving me a lot where she playing today. So move her somewhere else. Put Kundananji up front next to Banda, and then you force them to try to engage, and they can't put the sweeper in behind. Yes, that's what I would do. Zine? All right, cool. So that is the Zambia-Germany breakdown. Again, Germany, much of the same. I don't think they need to change much. I would maybe take off the number 9 for Germany because I think she's not doing well. And then I would just bring on a different striking option, whether it's Enderman, Free Gang. Either one of these players can come on, she can play both striker and AM. Very similar player to like Shula, gives you a bit of everything: finishing, passing, running in behind, dropping deep, all purpose forward players, you know, can play multiple roles. Maybe not the best wingers, but anything in the middle third, attacking wise to midfield, they're fine. They can play it. They can play it. All right, so let's go back to the other game now in the group, which has reached halftime now, and that is USA and Australia. And this is the statistics of this one. So USA dominating possession 78-22. They have 3 big chances to none for Australia, 11 shots to 1. 6 saves already made by Australia's keeper. Whoa. It looks like they're walking out the tunnel for the second half, so we'll get that up as soon as I get through this. 368. It's still in the Discord, people, so click on the pin comment in the comment section and you'll be right there to watch the game. Yeah, man. Least you can do for providing that for you and giving you this great analysis commentary is like the video, people. Like the video. Don't forget to do that. It's very important. All right, so total shots 11-1. Oh my gosh. Shots on target 7-0. This is really a beatdown, you know. Shots off target, big chances scored 1. They've missed the other 2 big chances they created. I did say one of them put onto the post by Horan. Good save actually from the keeper, to be honest. 19 touches in penalty area to 2. Wow, look at the accurate passes, almost 300 more for the US. Final third phase, they have already made 104 passes in the final third. That is ridiculous. 54 entries to 15. So I'm telling you, people, this team under Emma Hayes is different. Much, much better. Much, much better team, people. If people tell you that coaching don't make a difference, them lying to you. Them lying to you. It's the same damn team from World Cup, you know. Basically, you know, I mean, yeah, Swanson was out, so that's a big loss. Now go lie, can't go around Swanson effectiveness. But brother, most of the people them are the same people. And look how different them look now. The keeper, 6 saves will get you a 7.6. Nobody else on the pitch over 6.5. Well, 6.6 for Hunt. But everybody right in that mid-6 range. So very average. Gory, not bad at 6.7 in midfield. Then on the US side of things, Sophie Radman with another goal. So after a whole World Cup where she couldn't get one, she can't stop scoring lately now under this manager. So it just goes to show Radman putting in the work. I do like her progression as a player. I think she's gotten more technical. So yeah, kudos to her and working on her game and getting better. So Smith, Radman, Fox, Horan all having decent days statistics wise. And we will be checking back in with this one. But as of right now, let's look at what's important, and that's the standings. Second half about to start. So let me get that up on the screen. Forget about the standings for now. It is in the Discord, people. So you're not missing a thing if you're watching it in there. Let me get the play-by-play back up so you guys can follow along if you're not watching in the Discord. And let's get this on screen so I can commentate. All right, people. Thanks for the support and the love. Hope you like my halftime breakdowns of both games. Well, really of one game and just the update on the other game that's going on right now. But the second half has started, people. Let's see if the coach listened to anything I was telling him. So it looks like Kundananji is pushed up a bit further. Mupopo now dropping back into midfield a bit. This is good play from Germany, though. They're in behind. Is this Schuler? Who is this on the wing? And that's a poor finish. Schuler can't believe. Okay, so Engerman did come on. It looks like she came on for Brand, though. Brand did come off. And right away, Engerman gets free down the right. Now, the difference I can tell with this player compared to Brand might have used more technique to get around you. This girl looks like a more speedy player just on the run. So that one running behind made the difference there. Different look now for Tembo from in the first half. She'll have to be more aware of those runs. That was the type of stuff we were seeing down the left side in the first half on Esther's side, but Tembo actually let one in that last time. And really, if it wasn't for a poor decision by Engerman, that could have been 2. Here's Bull now. She's going to strike, and that's a goal. What a finish by Bull. No one closed her down, and that strike arrowed right into the bottom corner. So that's 2-0 to Germany, people. 2-0 to Germany. The worst time to concede right when the half starting, man. So all that talking by the coach goes out the window now. A whole new strategy. You're down 2. You know you have to win the game. So you need 3 goals. I mean, there's no way around it, people. You need to score 3 times. And that was a great finish there. Right into the corner. I don't think any keeper in the world saving that, What a good strike. It was hit very cleanly as well. Right in step with a bit of curl away from the keeper as well. That's a quality strike there. Worthy of a goal. So 2-0 to Germany. So even more work for the Copper Queens now. But it looked like we should have coached the team, Man, bring on Prissa and take off Rachel off the wing. And push up my girl there. Kunda Nanji into the attack. Alright, Prissa, you have to run back though, when you lose the ball. Helen, don't foul. So which one of them? It look like Mupopo and Kunda Nanji does a play. Which one of them playing where? I'm not sure. Oh, what a turn. Can they get in? No. Musole picks up that one. Looks to go long. Flicked on, but it wasn't the best. Oh, that's a poor giveaway, Berger. Here's Banda. Can she finish? Of course she can finish. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 Germany. 2-1 Germany, Julie. 2-1. All right, Zambia. One more. And Barbara Banda, I tell you, couple things in life, definite, Taxes, debt, and Barbara Banda scoring a goal in a match. This girl have to score. And that was given to her by the keeper, but she still had some more to do. Composed herself, got around the keeper, and a clean finish around the defender that had dropped back into the goal to the far post. Brilliant finish there. This girl doesn't know how to score a goal, man. 2-1. Damn, so you see, why you can't concede so quick, man. Should be 1-1 now. Good cut out by Zulu there. Prissa looking to go long. And that's cut out this time by Dorson playing that sweeper role again. Good shielding. It's going to be a throw into Zambia. So 2-1. So Zambia, as soon as it looked like it was going to be too much, put another goal in just to raise the hopes of the fans, I see Flo still in the Discord enjoying the stream. Big up yourself, Flo. Surprised more people not in there watching today. And that's true. And that's cut out this time. So 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of this second half, making this game even more lively. Tembo will take the throw. Drop back to her. Poor pass, but it works out. Into the middle. And Banda tried to spin and chase, and she was fouled. That time is Schultz. Did well to draw the foul there. This one whipped into the back stick. Berger easily claims. Very tall goalkeeper, I think, in the air. Probably her strength. Very athletic as well. Nimble on her feet. USA in behind. Cut out. Kundananji is down. Looks to be okay, trying to run it off. I think the keeper might have landed on her toe. That's one by Zambia, but that's poor. Jeez, get that pass right now, man. Come on, Chris, I'm a call for you for forward on the field. Do something. Oh, that's well played by Bull. Into the middle now. This is free. 3-2. Tembo can't cut out the pass, but that's a poor cross. Twice now, Engerman getting good position and do foolishness. So the substitute getting into the positions but not executing. Here's Tembo now. Tembo goes long over everyone. Control pass by Dorson did well. Now here's Pop running at the back line. She has, and that's a poor touch, too loose. Miscontrol, but it works out. She turns into the middle. And the keeper couldn't wait to let that get in the box, had to clear. Good first touch from Engerman. Now she goes forward. Plays it inside. The goal scorer, Shula, now back to goal. Has to go back. Gwyn infield. And that's played again. And that's played wide now. Roush drops it back. Schultz drops it further back now. Here's Berger in goal. Berger goes long. Looking for Bull. Bull can't win the header. Esther wins the first one. Nuskin drops it back. Pop. Back to Nuskin now. Acres of space. Running at the back line. Plays to feet. Poor first touch there. Engerman again. Handa does well. Here's Prissa. And she's just over dribbling there. Couldn't find a pass. Is that Barbara Banda down? I hope she's not down, hurt or anything. That wouldn't be good. Here's Gwyn moving forward now, taking the space. Plays it too firm, and Engerman that's outside. Gwyn frustrated there with the execution. Poor pass. Engerman there on that last attack. Still 1-0 USA, 51st minute. And they're still pretty much controlling the balance of play as well. And that's a good ball into the channel. This is Banda down the left. She has runners in the middle this time. What will she do? She beats one. Can she cross it back? Oh my gosh. Who was that? Was that Mupopo that couldn't sort out her feet? Or that was the midfielder? I think that might have been Lubanji. Yeah, that was Lubanji getting into the box, adding those numbers in there. And it was a brilliant cutback by Banda, but she could not get on the end of it. Tembo cut this out well. Looking for a pass, drops it back. Will Muimba go long? She's looking. Diagonal now. Looking for Prissa. Easily cut out. Here's Bull. Good ball. What a back heel if she's onside. And Zulu gets back to clear. I don't know if she was onside though. It was Shula running in on that one. Yeah, she's offside. Why never put up your flag? This was the last chance. Unlucky. Damn. German player down. Looks to be in some shoulder pain. Oh, good pressing there from Australia. Can they make this count for something? Yes, maybe. Reverse pass. Haley Reso. Weak shot in the end. It was a 3-2 or a 3-3. Good reverse pass, but Racer didn't really have the conviction in the strike. So both players down. I think Schuler for Germany and Zulu for Zambia. So still 2-1, people. Smash that like button. Don't forget that part there. Very, very important. Mpazi, big up, you know. Yeah, man. Go Zambia, go. Them score a nice goal. I mean, it was given to them, but Barbara still had to finish it, you know. And she did it well. So that's 2-1. I think Barbara gone what now? 6, 9, 10 goals in 6 Olympics match. Some beautiful ladies in the crowd cheering on Zambia. Shula has had a good game today though. Very dangerous up front. Good movement, good technique. Solid player. Definitely been at the heart of most good German attacks. Don't lose it there. Poor giveaway in midfield from Zambia. And that back heel wasn't on that time from Shula. Here's Tembo. Drops it back to Zulu. Zulu wide now to Esther. Esther has the short pass. Takes forever to control it. It's closed down. Throw into Zambia. Come on, Esther, man. Pick it up. And Helen, no foul. Pop took her out that time, but no foul. I think Pop wanted to get her back from the first half, you know. Helen still down. Looks like Germany will play it out. Helen Chanda feeling this one. Let's see. Really just got leaned on by Pop. Pushed off it. Knee to knee as well. So just a tough collision there. And Pop definitely has the size advantage. Magic sprays out. Germany will continue to play. Schultz Solano. Dorson. Gwyn. Back to Dorson. Switch again. Schultz Solano. Splits the lines very well. Played out wide now. Here's Bull on the wing. Has the runners in the middle. What's she going to do? Esther kind of blocks her. Good cutback, and that's a simple finish. Schuler again makes it 3-1 to Germany. Jano Star. This left side are going to be the death of them, you know, man. Can't stop nobody down this side. And that's 3-1 to Germany, people. Wouldn't say that's the nail in the coffin, but I believe it just sunk a little bit deeper into it. 3-1 to Germany. Not looking good for Zambia now. Not looking good, people. Esther could not defend the space. Zulu had to run out and help. Shifted everybody over. And they just had too many people in the box. It was only Tembo and Muima in there and 3 Germans. So they were never going to be able to stop all of them. The only way Germany wouldn't score that is if the ball just went straight to a Zambian foot to clear. Because any other place it go, are Germans everywhere. Germany attacking again. Here's Schuler. Lays it off wide. Engelmann looking for space. Finds it. Good ball over the top on the right side. Half blocked, but still in. Far post. Here's Pop. Leaves it for Bull. And that's a good no. And that's a brilliant strike off the crossbar. What a hit. So this girl have a gun foot. She scored a brilliant goal outside the box and nearly scored the next one. What a curler. So Pop looked like she was going to strike from a crazy angle. Didn't. Prisa should have won the ball, lost it, and then that one beat Musole for pace, but didn't beat the crossbar. That was almost 4-1. Helen Chandler plays it wide. Here's Esther. Esther controls, plays it to Prisa now. Prisa, take them on. Take them on. Jeez, I'm just take the ball from her easy. Here's Pop. Zambia. It's starting to look like how it was starting to look against Australia. Too much open space through the middle. Good cut back here. Engelmann looking for support. Finds it. Here's Gwyn. Gwyn plays it in the middle to Pop. Pop has acres of space. Left-footed drive. If she's onside, this is a goal. And it's offside. Engelmann was not onside that time. It was a good ball from Pop, but she was in an offside position. Pretty clear. Let's see how close it was. Oh, it wasn't that far off. Esther almost keeping her onside down here on this bottom, on this near side. Remember, people, the Olympics action doesn't stop after this game. I will not be streaming, but I definitely will be watching. You have the last two games of the group in Group A. Canada will be facing Colombia. And of course, France play their final group stage as well versus New Zealand. So 2 more big matches coming up. Won't be doing them live, people, but I'll be back on later tonight with some CONCACAF U20 action. I'll be doing the second game of the evening. That will be Honduras versus Cuba to see how that one goes. Looking forward to that one, people. That will tell us the last representative from CONCACAF at the U20 World Cup next year. That's a big one for us here in my region. Sad to say my home country, Jamaica, dropped out already, but we're still going to support the competition because we like to learn about the players that are coming through the pipelines of these various countries that we face in World Cups and Gold Cups and Nations Leagues and all these things, right? So we just are students of the game. So anywhere footballer play, we will stream it. Yes. That's straight through to Burger. So 3-1, Jano Star. I thought when Barbara get that gift of a goal, them could have do something, man. But really and truly, ever since Banda scored that goal for Zambia, Germany been all over them. I'm telling you, since that one little 10-15 minute spell in the first half, there have been the rare occasion where you see Barbara get through, but it wasn't as frequent as that little time there. Definitely some tweaks tactically have helped. Here's Bull again trying to cut in on the right foot, and it's cleared but sliced for a corner. Prisa was back helping out. Esther was about to get beaten to the inside, but good covering by Prisa there to help out, but she could only force a corner. Bull and Gwyn play short to Gwyn, laid off now. Bull with the corner off the post. I think that was the hat trick for Shula, She could only hit it off the post. But here's Banda, and look, there's a sweeper back there again. Yeah, so Dorsun is just playing sweeper, people. I mean, she's not even wherever the final line is, she's just dropping off 10 yards behind that. And this is the only time she can get joy, when she's wide, because there's no sweeper wide. Couldn't convert there after she got down the wing. Played wide now to Esther. Esther looking for help. Plays it short. Mopopo tries to flick it on. Prisa gets on the end of it. And it's a one-time finish. Oh, Lubanji couldn't keep it down. The player who got the start in midfield today definitely has license to get into the box in this half. But she could not keep it down with her left foot. Boy, Prisa fast too, you know. It wasn't the worst attempt in the world, but damn, she just couldn't keep it down. Good tackle that time from Esther. Throw into Germany. Esther Samfuko. And a triple substitution coming for Germany now. The goal scorer, Schuler, coming off. Number 10 will be entering the field of play. Also, Alexandra Pop will be coming off. Laura Freegang will come in for Schuler. Almost a like for like there. Alexandra Pop off. Sydney Lohman on. Another central midfielder coming on. And then the third substitution we'll see. Okay, so it looks like it was just 2, unless I missed one. All right, so it looks like Germany have just gone to a back 3 system, basically. Here's Tembo down the line. Kundananji drops it back. Now they go long. I think I missed a sub for Zambia, you know. I look like Mary in the midfield now. Yeah, so Helen Chanda did come off, and Mary did come on for her. That was about 5 minutes ago. So I know when Mary went down, I never saw the substitution happen, but Mary did come on for Helen in the midfield. And just to clean up the Germany subs, yeah, it was just 2 more subs. It wasn't 3. So Pop and Schuler off, Lohman and Freegang on. And Helen Chanda off, and Mary has entered the field of play for Zambia in midfield, number 21. Mary Wilombe. Musole goes long, and that goes out of play for a throw into Germany. So the Germans and the Zambians sitting together as well in this picture. That's over the top. They have a sweeper back there, Dorsun, and she jackies it back to the keeper. Bull is down off the ball. Looks like the ball hit her in her head. Yep, right in her face. So yeah, they haven't gone to 3 at the back actually. Still playing the back 4. One of the midfielders had just dropped deep to, help to build on the last play. Good. That's a good idea, but a bit too far forward for Gwyn, who now has the armband since Pop left the field. Nusken surviving the whole game. Not sure how. Probably because the coach knows she ain't gonna play next game as much. Or maybe he just likes what she's doing. I don't see it though. Berger on the ball. Plays it short. Good ball. Well cut out now. Here's Zulu. Zulu looking for a pass. Forces it down the line. It wasn't on. Forces it again down the line. Cut out this time. Good one-touch passing, but poor control from Gwyn. Here's Kundananji. Drops it back to Tembo. Tembo looking. Decides to play it back. Here's Zulu. Back to Musole. Musole switches the play now. Here's Muimba. Muimba goes long down the right. Will be chased. Easily dealt with there by Schultz Solano. And she will keep our switch to play now. Here's Gwyn. Gwyn drops it back. Dorson back to Gwyn being pressed. What will she do? Banda blocks it out for a throw-in. Gwyn says she don't have no support to pass to. Throw into Gwyn. Banda looking a little frustrated now, knowing that her Olympic dream might be coming to an end. But I know that Zambia will fight until the last whistle, especially knowing that they just were involved in a 6-5 game. They should know that anything is possible. But I don't see them making the chances, though. That's the problem. Big up Rob Smith. Wagwan. Question for you. What do you know about a Matthew Bell? I was checking out Real Salt Lake because Javine is going there, and I noticed he had a striker on their squad. Yeah, Matthew Bell, all I know about him is that he played, I want to say he went to, I think he said he went to KC or JC, one of them, and didn't really play that much. I think he went to school to finish, high school to finish, went to America to finish high school, and then he went to college, and then he got drafted. So all I know is that he got drafted out of college this year, and I think he got his debut already. Played in the mall next, but made an appearance. Yeah, he plays mainly in the next, but he made an appearance this year. So I only learned about him, Rob Smith, after the whole MLS draft process. That's when I heard about him for the first time. So I don't really know the player that well, to be honest. And I did not see his one appearance that he made. Channel Star. But it look like him should get more appearance, man. Man get a 7 in them, one appearance in make. Off the bench. Playing 19 minutes. Not bad. 7.0. Oh, no foul. Mary, good ball. Good turn. Oh, Konananji couldn't quite get it over there. Is that a foul? Good shielding by Freegang. Tries to play it in the space. Cut out by Tembo. That's Lubanji, drops it back. Moemba back to Zulu. Zulu over to the right side to Esther now. Prissa moves into the space well. Turns. Drive forward. Go forward. Keep going. Jeez, I'm just driving, no, man. Good tackle by Roush there. Still 1-0. USA match. Good back heel. Oh my gosh, Lindsay. Play the ball, no, man. Make the girl run offside. Cooling break again. Yeah, I learned more about him because after he got drafted, Sportsmax interviewed him, and I remember watching it. But I mean, I'd be lying if I remember every little thing from it. But yeah, I do remember KFA being involved, and I don't know why I want to say he went to JC or KC. That was the school he went to. But if he played for KFA, I want to say more than likely he went to JC then. But I know that that's not a must. Yeah, Shula was inches away from her hat-trick star. Headed right off the post, and then the coach took her off. So it looks like Zambia will finish this World Cup on 0 points. But I want to know what the Zambia fans think, because I feel like they should be proud of how they did in this tournament, to be honest. Yes, there are a lot of things to work on. I think they need to find some more players to develop, because I can see where the team need freshening up, but when I see who's coming on, the quality is not the same. So they just need to just build on what they have so far. They have a good thing going with some of their attacking players. They're relatively young, so they have a long time to play. So that part of the pitch is Esther. The girl is on the goal line, the touch line. She no must offside. Come on. That's cleared by Germany. Can they win the second ball? Well done. Well done by Zambia. Here's Tembo now. Take the space. No, she cutting back. They need to find a left back as well. Tembo playing left back, but she's very right-footed. Maybe them should try Esther in midfield. I don't know. Something about her defending. Here's Esther again. Bull easily gets by her. Well cleared by Mwemba. And that's a handball. Not called. Back heel again. By Germany, I do so many back heel in this half. Why? Here's Mary. Good composure. Here's Mpopo. Gives it away. Here comes Germany again. Engelmann beats one. Inside now, Freegang, and that's over the top. She should have really finished that one. Too easy again though. Mpopo giving it away on transition. Eggman just walks past Mary. But Mary can't move, you know. And she was leaning back there. 10 minutes plus injury time left. Still 3-1 to Germany. Remember to like the video. Please like the video. I need to make sure that make sure you guys have been hitting the like button. Thanks for some more subscriptions, people. We're about 2 away from my subscriber target. So if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Please and thank you so much for the support. It's greatly, greatly appreciated, people. We still have a few more to go to get to the like target as well. So let's try and get there. All the people that are in the building who haven't yet, please hit the like button. Flo still inside the Discord watching the game. Surprised more people didn't utilize it. I guess everybody have their coverage. That's good. That's going to be a foul. Zulu has been in some tough battles today. Spent up quite a bit of actions on the ground. She was collided into there by Freegang. I don't know if a foul was called or not. That's nodded back down. Here's Germany now on the attack. Played wide. And that's out of play. Poor pass. Looks like USA have gotten a second now. Put this one out of reach. I think it might have been Corbin Albert this time. Yep, it was Corbin. So 2-0 to the US over Australia. So they'll be finishing the group on 9 points as well. Race of foul in Sanet that time. Lucky that that first touch was loose. Cleared by Esther Samfunko that time. Ooh. Oh, tried to turn, but good tackle from Prisa there. Chilofia. Here's Roush. Whips it in beautifully. Free gang again. Can't get the head on target. It's wide. A brilliant whipped in cross though. Well driven. Good turn by. Well played here by Lubinja. Can she find a pass? She can. Esther. Second ball won by Germany. Good turn in midfield from who I want to take off from the game start. Number 9, Nuskin for Germany. And the midfield just plays simple. Ming, she's good. Roush, good ball. Good second ball, knockdown. Bull plays it, wins it in midfield. That's played wide by Lehman. Lehman now Gwyn over, and she selfishly took a shot. Engerman, it was poor execution. Engerman with a poor executed shot. Leaning back, slicing it. Rush that one. She been lively though since she come on, but the final touch from her been poor. Should have probably had a goal or an assist already. And the man drops it back. Good switch, but cut out by Esther. Prisa, go no man. You have speed and time. Down the line. Banda miscontrols. Dorson comes across to clean up. Back to Berger. Will Berger give away a goal again? No, not this time. Good clearance. Flicked on too far. Samfuko can't win his first ball cleanly. What a turn. Another good turn again. Leaving Mary in the dust, trying to chase. And then a poor pass. I think she thought she was running offside, so she stopped. But good turn in midfield from Lohman there a few times to get free. Esther Samfuko will come over to take this throw in. Five minutes plus injury time to go. Mopopo can't win the first ball. Second ball won by Germany as well. Here comes Enderman now. Mweema cuts it out. Second ball won by Germany. Then Mary wins it. Played out wide. Down the line. Back to Lubinja now. Labunji moving forward. Good ball into the space. Good turn now. Here's Rachel. Rachel Kundananji. Will she take the shot? It's blocked. Germany play out easily. This should be free gang. She's 1-on-5. She cuts it inside now. Here's Lohman. Lohman plays it wide to Bull. Bull is on fire so far today with the shooting. Can she get off a shot? Beats Esther. Squares it across with the left foot. Punched out. Rebound shot. Blocked. Top of the box. And Rachel comes out with it. And she'll go on a sprint now. Pushing players up the park. Cuts it in. Switches the play beautifully now. Barbara Banda. Good first touch. Will she just take them on? Yes, she will. Giving her the right side. I don't know why. And then she leans back on the strike and puts it over. I don't know why them just give you the right side like that, because you just push it and shoot, They're scared of the pace. They don't know which way. In the end, that's no accuracy, but living dangerously there. You don't want to just give her a lane to run through. At least block something. Wide open in the middle here for Germany, and that's poor. Way too much on that pass. Sophia Smith is a lightning jet too, you know, man. Oh, that's too far ahead of Lindsay, though. Finally, you give Croy Bethune a game. Oh, good cut back from Enderman. Here's Lowman. Wide to Bull. Bull wants another one in. I can tell. Strikes with the right foot. Deflected for a corner. Without that deflection, that might have been danger. This girl right foot is very accurate. Short corner taken. Here's Bull with the left foot now. Jeez, I mean, no matter which foot this girl kick with, a two gun foot she have. Yo, that was struck with the left that time. Boom. Yo, hitting the stanchion behind the goal. And finally, number 9 forward half, no skin. Coming on is number 14. Lisa Sens. Keep smashing that like button, people. Smash that like button. Extremely important that you guys do that for the channel. Helps it to grow. Let people know we're here. So 2-0 to the US. Time winding down there. 3-1 to Germany. Before we head out to the stream today, people, definitely gonna just take a look at the lineups for the last games and just have another quick look at the. Wow, Sophia Smith hit both posts and it don't go in. Damn. Good turn, good tackle there from Zulu. Can Tembo keep this one in? She put it out for a throw. Yeah, we'll look at the lineups for the 2 games that are left for today and just give a quick prediction before we close out after this one is over, all right? We're about 8 minutes from kickoff of those last games. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the Canada-Colombia matchup, but I'll take a break until later when I have the U20 stream. My team also playing at 7:30 today. It's a friendly, so I'm not going to do a live stream or anything, but I do want to watch it. Arsenal versus Liverpool. See how Liverpool play under this new manager. You know, see what kind of style him have. Interesting to see if Calafiore gets some game time as well, the new signing. And the man inside low man. Whip from far. Oh, what a hit off the crossbar. Musole was beaten. And this girl, the unsung hero in midfield, Minga, almost. Watch a man. Boom. What a strike. Yo, she really caught that one clean. That would have been a beautiful goal. Lynn Williams in the box. Can't finish. Still 2-0 USA. I mean, Zambia, don't let it no more. Sophie Smith 1 and 2. Oh, keep dribbling, no? So why none of the people them know want the ball? The ball just bouncing in the box and nobody not going for it. This is strange. Zambia go long, flicked on. Not on the same wavelength there, Mopopo and Banda that time. And that should be It's a clean tackle. Wow. Here's Banda now. Banda has Prissa running over there, uses her. Gone into the space, could run by, could not Danji, and she could not control it. Actually, not a bad idea from Prissa. Played it to her in stride, but I guess she was running too fast to control the ball. First touch took it out of play. Goal kick to Germany. Into the 3rd minute of the injury time, we're supposed to play a total of 8. All the basketball fans out there as well. I believe Team USA playing South Sudan today in the men's basketball. So if anybody keep up with basketball, you know that they played a friendly before the Olympics and USA only won that game by 1 point. So let's see if South Sudan can cause any kind of upsets today, or if that game was just a one-off. We're going to find out today. Germany in the box. Good layoff. This could be 4. Good closing down there between Esther and Tembo. So they're completely stretched inside their own box. The right and left back challenging. Where are the center backs? I don't know. I wonder if Jason Tatum get a chance to play today. All right. Germany infield. She thought about it but didn't. Germany trying to walk it into the goal at this point. Lohman plays it wide. This is an easy cross now. Flipped up into the box. She's free. Not the best finish there. A tired one that time from Bull. She has put in a lot of running down this left side. So Zambia just hanging on in the end. Don't want this one to get worse. Maybe they can get one more consolation. Well, let's see. Good turn from Barbara. I think she's just going to run this one out. Tembo overlapping now, so she has the support, has a player in the middle, Mupopo. Good first touch, good strength to hold off the challenge. Tembo wider than your plate, no man. Barbara, you have to play it sometimes. You cannot do it every time. All these acres of space on the left side now. No one back. Oh, that's too far. My gosh, man. Germany like them don't want to score again. Good tackle from Zulu. Wow. She got beaten on the line and then recovered. What a tackle. I think she hurt herself in the process as well. She's up though. Germany knocking on the door to get another one though, for sure. Let's see how this corner kick goes. Gwyn will take this one. Floats it in. First header one by, and what a volley in the air. Wow. Elena sends with a brilliant strike. It was well defended in the beginning by Zambia. They got the first header on it, but what a spinning volley sends the substitute that might have even been her first touch. Brilliant finish there. Looped it over the goalkeeper and the player on the line to make it 4-1 to Germany, people. 4-1 to Germany. So Zambia is definitely out of this one. What a finish. Prissa got the initial one, and then Sens just whipped it back in one time off the instep. Based on her celebration, she surprised herself to get such a clean strike and good technique on that one. I mean, she was actually running away from goal. So it was a tough skill to pull off and keep under the bar. And she did everything right to make it 4-1 to Germany. So in the end, my prediction was way off. I said 3-2 to Zambia. But the real Germany stepped up today. This was not the Germany we saw against the US the other day. I mean, I know a part of the US were, but also we have to be honest and just say, Germany just wasn't good today. It looks like the stream has officially been knocked out, and that's okay, people. We're gonna lock down the Discord now anyway. The game is officially over. Big up to Flo. Saw you were in here, and all the others that were in here earlier today. Big up on yourself. Thanks for supporting and watching in the Discord with me. Yes, people. So let me, before I head out, get this on screen for you guys. The last fixtures of the day have started. USA about to tip off as well in basketball. So yes, a lot more sports going on, but I'm gonna put the YouTube away for a minute. It looks like Australia has gotten a consolation goal against USA in women's football as well. Kennedy got one. The defender Kennedy got one in that one to make it 2-1. 2-1 for the US against Australia. So Australia still trying to secure a spot in that second round. If they were able to secure an equalizer, they would move to 4 points, as you can see on the screen here. Let's just go to the Olympic tournament proper and look at all the standings. So Group B, USA, Germany, Australia, Zambia did end on 0 points. Still a bit of time in the Zambia match, but that one is pretty much done. So they will be losing. Australia, as I said before, don't want to concede, or trying to score one more, actually, not concede, trying to score one more to cause a draw, which would pretty much guarantee them a best third place finish at this point. Group A, Colombia, France, Canada, New Zealand, still early days, so still 0-0 in both of those games. And then for Group C, that's already closed off. Brazil, -2, 3 points, hoping that will be enough at the end of this day to get them there. Currently, they do have the tiebreaker over Australia, because Australia is at -3 on their goal difference. So if it were to stay this way, Brazil would have clinched the second round, as they would be one of the two best third place finishers, and then it would just be down to whether Canada or New Zealand can get to 3 points to see if they would advance ahead of Australia or not. But it is a corner for Australia right here, people. The goalkeeper is up out of the goal to try to get this one in the net. So let's see if they can defend it, because this is basically the last kick of the game for Australia. So let's see. Let's see what Australia can do here. This is the corner, whipped in, jumped up, headed out by USA. Good play back out wide. Can she whip it back in, Catley? Catley can't get free. Oh, and she was actually offside. Wow. So that should be the game, people. We've played 7 minutes. So USA should hold on to the 2-1. Finish the group stage with 9 points, 3 wins from 3 games. And she was actually offside. Wow, she hadn't gotten all the way back to the line of the defenders. And that's it. The ref has blown the whistle. So Australia pretty much will be banking on no win for Canada or New Zealand to be able to get through to the next round. But USA, after a successful group stage, 3 wins from 3, will top the group. All right, they will top the group. So let's take a look at the knockout round and see if they tell us anything. So winner Group A. Let me see what they say. Winner Group A versus third Group B or C. So winner in Group A. Winner in Group A is all up in the air. Wow, it could be anybody. So let's see. Is there anything that's definitive so far? So Spain playing third, Group A or Group B. So that might be, I mean, it could be anybody. It could be Australia. Okay. And then on the other side of the bracket now, you have the winner Group B against Japan. So winner Group B should be settled now. That was so USA. So USA, Japan in the quarterfinals. Wow. What a match. That's going to be a tough one. USA, Japan. Two very good teams. And then let's see. Runner-up Group A versus what is runner-up Group B? So two runners up. So we're not sure. So we will check back in by tonight. I will let you guys know what's going on. Same with the men. Those matchups are done. So we can go through that in another stream just to see what we think will happen in the quarterfinals. Of course, the women's quarterfinals games will not be until August the 3rd. So all 4 of those games will take place in that one day. So definitely we'll be around to at least report on what happens in them. All right, people. So once again, it was my pleasure to bring you this live stream watch along. In the end, the Copper Queens did fall short, 4-1 to Germany. And yeah, it was a tough loss for them. They fought hard, but they couldn't quite get it over the line. Again, I will be making another live stream watch along content tonight. It will be back in CONCACAF doing the under 20 championships. Due to timing, I will not be doing the first one, the Mexico-Costa Rica game, even though that's probably the one that most people would love to see what happens in, since it's such a close encounter. I will be doing the Honduras versus Cuba game, though, and that will be the later game in the evening. So look out for that stream to start sometime about 30 to 45 minutes before kickoff, so we can go to the teams and also give some time to the previous quarterfinal that we're not doing, Mexico versus Costa Rica, to see who made it to the World Cup from that game. All right, so big up on yourself, people. I'm going to go flick on all my devices now because I want to see a piece of the basketball. I want to watch Canada-Colombia. I want to see a piece of the France-New Zealand game. And there's other sports going on as well now. So any sports fan out there, you know this time of year is brilliant because Olympics is just every 4 years. It's great. You might not know all the people that you're watching, but them trying hard to win gold medals for their country. So it's very passion filled, and yeah, it's enjoyable to me, people, because I like all kind of sports. All right, so football is my number one, but yes, I'm gonna give some time to all the sports right now because a lot going on. So big up on yourself, people. Thanks again for the support. Let me go ahead and check the subscriber count and see if we hit our target. I wanted 20 for this one. Ooh, we are very close, people. We got 18 subscribers. So thanks so much for those 18 subs. It all adds up, people. It all adds up. And then when you have those days when, people just are really wanting to hit the subscribe button, they make them much sweeter. But we are still thankful for the 18 subs. And thanks so much for tuning in. And until next time, people, until later today, Jason Gooner TV is out of here. Manners and respect, and bless up.